Howdy, welcome to the TechStars 2.0 web application, subtraction with whole numbers and decimals. Please remember that you are allowed to use your mathematics star chart on any math, including the STAR test, and you are also provided sheets of graph paper to use on the STAR test and as scratch paper. So please make sure you're using these. They really help to line up the place values to make your math easier. So this time we're going to do subtraction. So we're going to start with, let's do 10,931, and we're going to subtract out 4,648. I'm going to switch colors just to make it a little bit easier to see, because when we're doing subtraction and you don't have enough there, you have to borrow. So for example, we can't take 8 from 1. 1 is smaller than 8. So we're going to have to go over to the tens place next door, and we're going to have to borrow. So we're going to change this 3 to a 2, and this 1 now becomes a 10. 10 minus 8 gives us 2. Next we have 2 minus 4. We can't take 4 from 2, so we're going to have to borrow. So we're going to come to this 9, make him an 8, and then this 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 minus 6, we can do that. So we take 8 and we take away 6, and that gives us 2. On our next number here, 0 take away 4. 0 is smaller than 4, so we're going to have to borrow from the 10,000s place, making it a 0 and changing this 0 to a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. So we end up with 6,282. Now, if we come over and we're doing decimals, we once again need to make sure that we are lining up our place value. So if we have 9 and 243 thousandths, and we subtract out 6 and 59 thousandths. Alright, so first things first, can I take 9 away from 3? No, 3 is smaller than 9, so I'm going to have to borrow from my tenths place here, making that a 3 and changing this to a 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. I can't take 5 from 3, so once again I'm going to have to borrow, changing this to a 1 and this to a 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. 1 take away 0, I can do that, so I end up with 1. My decimals stay in the same place, so I'm just going to make sure my decimals are there. And then 9 minus 6 is 3. So I end up with 3 and 184 thousandths. The key thing is to make sure that your place value is lined up. It is easy to do with the graph paper that is provided, so please always show your work.